We love hearing from you, and if you'd like to contact us with your thoughts, maybe some of your gripes or complaints or just an observation, you're welcome to do so. And all you got to do is email us at my2cents@tbn.tv. That's my2cents@tbn.tv. Well, some people did email us this week. We aren't able to get to all of them, but here's some that we've picked out to share with you. This one comes from Sarah in Horseshoe Bend, Arkansas, a place I know very well. She says, "My mother is 99 years old. I haven't been allowed to see her in the nursing home since March. She wants hugs and kisses when she sees us, and I want hugs and kisses from her. I don't want her to go to be with the Lord without seeing her kids again. She doesn't deserve this." And Sarah, you're so right. All of our seniors deserve better. And I totally understand the need to protect those folks in the nursing homes, because New York is a great example. When people with coronavirus were put back in the nursing homes, over 6,000 of them died, most of them needlessly. There's got to be a way to make it possible for family members to be able to see their loved ones in the nursing home. Obviously, with all of the precautions, mask, PPE equipment, everything that could be done. But yet, people need that kind of personal attention. And I strongly urge mayors, governors, and people who operate nursing homes to make it possible for people to have contact, physical contact with their loved ones. We have this from Terry in Atlanta. She says, "I am rip-roaring mad at how Attorney General Barr was treated this week in Washington. How can elected officials hold such a kangaroo court legally? He was never allowed to speak or fully answer the questions." Well, Terry, you're 100% right. It was an embarrassing display of disgusting behavior on the part of the congressional Democrats, who would ask a question of the Attorney General, and as soon as he started answering, they started screaming, "Reclaim my time, reclaim my time." And they never let him answer. And they just said they wanted to reclaim their time. After watching that, I'd kind of like to reclaim my tax dollars, because they sure weren't being spent very well last week in Washington. This comes from Rita at AT&T Net. She says, "Please contact our president. Instead of using tear gas, try blasting them with Christian music, preferably the old-time Southern gospel music." Rita, you may be onto something there, darling. I think I'm going to suggest to the president that he gets some big, huge, humongous, just pumping speakers and blast them with music from the Stamps Quartet and the Happy Goodmans and all sorts of old Southern gospel music. And if it doesn't change their behavior, it'd do them some good just to hear the lyrics. This comes from Jeffrey, who lives in Knoxville, Tennessee. He says, "Dear Mike, when mayors and governors try to prevent federal agents from making arrests, why are they not arrested for obstruction of justice?" Good point, Jeffrey. I'm not sure why they aren't. It's absurd to me that anybody who is a law enforcement officer would somehow believe that they should prevent other law enforcement officers from arresting people who are setting fire to public property, federal buildings, courthouses, and in some cases private property that is occupied even by children. Surely we're a better country than that. This comes from COVID-confused Tom. He says, "On Wednesday, Dr. Fauci suggested that Americans should consider wearing goggles or a face shield in order to prevent spreading or catching COVID-19. What in the Hades is going on?" he asked. He once said that wearing masks did not provide the perfect protection people believed it did. Does he own stocks in mask manufacturers? I really don't know about that, but I do know we've been given a lot of mixed messages. Remember, in early March and throughout March, we were told, don't wear a mask. Oh, don't do that. It's very dangerous. In fact, it's more dangerous to wear a mask than to not wear a mask. So please, don't wear a mask. Only medical professionals should wear one. And now we get yelled at if we don't wear one. So it's kind of hard to know what the science is. And this week now saying, oh, it's not just a mask, you need goggles. So if I see you out in the grocery store and you're wearing a mask, I hope you're also wearing goggles. I won't know who the heck you are, but apparently that's what Dr. Fauci would like to be our new normal. Now, if you're seeing this, I know you've enjoyed that video. I mean, how could you not, after all? So, you know what you should do? Leave a like, click on the subscribe button below, and hit the notification bell next to it so you'll always know when I have another video up for you to enjoy.